Monkey Eating Mango is a website that allows you to plan trips anywhere all over the world. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here, and I'm going to say something like, I'm going to voice prompt, of course. I want to go backpacking over Asia. I want to start off in Tokyo in Japan, and then go around to Bali and eventually Vietnam and Malaysia. Cool. So yeah, this is just an example. Let's see exactly what we get from here. So I'm just going to let's go into okay, it looks like you can actually only do one at a time. Let me start off with Tokyo. Oh, well, actually we've got everything I listed over there. So let's see what it's giving us. So we've got 3 days in Tokyo, Sensoji Temple, Shibuya Crossing, and more. Cool. So we've got this image being loaded, and as you can see, we've got a total budget, length in terms of days, the pace and number of attractions. We've got the trip at a glance. This looks pretty cool. We've got a nice map, everything we do on each day, and that's easily this is a PDF we can download or embed this map. And yeah, this looks pretty fresh to me, so I can easily download this. We can share it by email as well, or save it or customize it in any way I see fit. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool, I've got to say. It's an interesting image at the start. I think these images are just loading up. Yeah, as you can see, I think I've got pretty slow bandwidth at the moment, which is quite unusual, but we're getting some images load up here. Cool. So we've got some images of what we can expect to see. The skyline, this looks really cool. Reminds me a bit of New York, in the sense that there's a lot of bright lights and what looks like tall buildings, a lot of interesting crossings as well. Sweet. And even a traditional Japanese performance and arts temple, so it seems. We've got weather and best time to visit, trip planning, day by day itinerary. Wow, I've got to say, this is very extensive. We've even got a highlight of the day on day one, how much things are going to cost, where you arrive. So we did arrive at Narita International Airport and transfer to the hotel. Checking at the hotel. Wow, this is really good. It's actually, I mean, for someone like me who's just absolutely sort of like pedantic with time, I mean, anyone who knows me and works with me professionally knows like I've meticulously itinerarized, every hour of my life for like the past 6-7 years. For the past 6-7 years, and yeah, I have to say this is quite impressive. Everything is nicely time stamped. We've got pretty much the whole thing listed out. I have to say this is so extensive. From just such a short input, you really do get a whole load of useful information. We've even got a food guide. I'm also a massive foodie. For anyone who didn't know, I certainly do love to eat. We've got a shopping guide as well. Wow, festivals and events.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompt, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
It's telling us when as well. So we've got the Golden Week in April and May, Obon Festival in August, trip budgets, or budget tips rather, practical things, savings before you go, getting around. Wow. And this is just for the first part of the trip, so it can do it for the other parts I suggested, like going to Bali and Vietnam and Malaysia. So I have to say this is very extensive. Definitely like top 20 to 50 sort of tools I've reviewed out of the 500, because this just gives you such an extensive output from such a singular sort of input. And this is really what I look for as well in tools. Minimize the amount of time it takes for the user to provide the input, and maximize the amount of concise, clear, and useful output it provides. Definitely check this one out if you think it would be useful for you.